shit, these kids should have got a whooping, bro. Maybe they would have winded up like Michael Jackson, bro.
Man,
Bro,
Michael Jackson didn't have a childhood, bro.
That's
That's messed up. It's too soon.
No, bro. I don't care, man. People say that. Like I was on Threads today, and like my whole Thread timeline is nothing but Michael Jackson right now because the movie wound up going #1. And you know, people was like, you know, Joe Jackson. I'm like, man, they trying to penalize, bro. And they was like, well, but Michael wanted all he wanted was a normal childhood. He wasn't normal. And if he would have gotten a normal childhood, bro, we wouldn't have been Michael Jackson.
Nah, for
like
real.
you have to take like, bro, I was telling, because we wound up going and watching the movie yesterday. I was telling Christopher this the other day, bro, the Batman is nothing without the Joker, bro.
Yeah.
Superman is nothing without Lex Luthor, bro.
Nah, for real. Mike Tyson ain't nothing without Don King, huh?
Bro, he ain't Don King ain't the villain, bro.
Bro, Joe Jackson was the villain. That's the problem in this, though. That's the thing. He's painted to be the villain because of the background.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that because
the alleged abuse. We wasn't there, so
I don't like that because at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, what are we talking about? Like, this is a man that didn't leave his family, right? Yeah. He didn't leave his family, bro. He was there every day. Granted, he did have a love child. We do know that he had somebody out of wedlock. But regardless, or I say out of wedlock, but on cat, he had a child. But and I'm not excusing it. So let me choose my words correctly. I was about to say, but regardless. But at the end of the day, bro, he loved them boys. He loved them boys, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, he did for sure. I mean, his impact on what he did and the work that he put in to really get that family out of the struggle and put them in position to be discovered. I don't really think that this film highlights that in the way that the Jackson 5 American Dream did in the 90s. I feel like when you go to that one, it really highlights Joseph Jackson's grind on really, really trying to break his boys through, whereas this is like kind of, you know, an antagonist type role in this
general,
film.
like I said, in general, you don't have to, just in general, you don't have to be like, two things can be true. I saw that today as well. And I'm okay with that. Two things can be true in the sense of he could have did too much. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, did it work? The proof is in the pudding, bro.
Something
the
did.
Proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
I mean, am I wrong, bro? Like the proof is in the pudding, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And also, I feel like,
you know,
what'd you say, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, Danny.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel like also if it wasn't their father that was in that role to push them to that greatness, it probably could have been somebody else. Like look at Michael Orr's situation, The Blind Side. You know, if it wasn't a family member in his case, it was somebody that seen him from afar and was like, man, he has talent, and he's less fortunate, and I could just so happen to have that resource to help him out there. I feel like it's it would have been somebody else.
Talk about
this was in the 50s, 60s though.
But here's my thing: when we talk about a black household, bro. When we talk about a black household, like typically the father is not there, right? So now
that's what I was gonna say too. Yeah.
Right. So we have a situation where the father was actually there, grinding to the bone, seeing greater for his kids, and yet he's getting the shit end of the stick, saying that he abuses children. I'm not saying, did he go too far? Maybe. But again, the proof is in the pudding, bro. What did we get? We didn't just get Michael. Like, we got Michael, but bro, we got Janet. We got not one, but two iterations of the Jacksons, bro.
Two different versions.
We got the Jackson 5.
The Jackson 5 and the Jacksons.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, two different type of. And then Michael, and then Randy. And then, you know, it's just certain.
Ain't nobody worried about Jermaine, bro. Shut up.
Bro, Jermaine, all of them, they did have hits, though, bro. They had hits.
Jermaine had a hit, bro.
Jermaine, let's get serious, bro. Let's get serious.
Some of them really just fashion icons, too, though, in its own, and they own iRide. Like, they could pop up with some leather pants and some platform boots and really be having everybody. Yeah, no,
they was ahead of their time for sure, bro. They was ahead of their time.
Whole family, whole league.